Hi, everybody. My name's Andrew. I'm almost 60 years old. I'll be 60 in 2 months. I moved up here to Vermont almost 30 years ago to help my aging parents and kind of got stuck here. I was doing all right. I was working for a federally funded program helping poor people insulate their house through the National Weatherization Program, which got massive cuts this year. And as a result of those federal cuts, I lost my job. I've been looking and looking. I've applied to over 200 jobs in the past 10 months, and I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 callbacks. I've redone my resume, I've redone my cover letter. I have lots of experience in customer service and consulting, and I have barely gotten any callbacks, and the few that I have not gotten the job offer. I can't help but feel that that's because I'm almost 60 and, they look at my resume, can see when I graduated high school and college and figure out how old I am and decide not to hire me. I can't prove that, but literally over 200 jobs and nothing. I'm on the verge of getting evicted from my apartment, which I've lived at for almost 9 years. I've never had financial difficulties like this in my life before, and I need to raise $2,500 by December 22nd. Now, I do have some job prospects. I have another interview later this week, and I do believe I will be getting that job, but the job doesn't start till January 15th, mid-month. I need to pay my rent by the 22nd, or I'm going to be evicted and have to be out of here by February. And I don't want to leave Vermont. I do have a place I can go. My brother has offered me, but I don't want to move to Delaware, and I would like to stay here. And I'm asking for help. I need to raise $2,500 by the 22nd, actually by the 21st, so I can pay it by the 22nd. So I'm asking anyone, if there's anyone out there that could help, $1, $2, $3, $4. I'm going to put my GoFundMe link and my PayPal link in my bio, and my GoFundMe link will be on a tag here on the photo. But like I said, I moved up here to help my parents. My dad had a stroke. He was a veteran. The VA had had its benefits cut by then by the Clinton administration, and my mom had to take him home. We took good care of him for 15 years, but then he passed away, and then my mom passed away, and that was during the 2008 recession, and I had been laid off during that period from a previous job I had had. On top of that, I had lost almost all of my savings in the Enron debacle in 2001. I had all my 401ks when I moved up here to Vermont transferred to them, thinking, oldest, biggest bank, they're not going to fail. Well, and then I had a little bit in the real estate market, which I lost in 2008. So I basically have no life savings and no funds. What I did have, I've spent over the past year trying to find a job and stay here. And now that I do have a job prospect, I don't have the money to save my apartment. So if you could help, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will bring it forward once I get back on my feet. I don't know what else to say except I need help, and anyone that would be willing to help, I would greatly appreciate it. God bless and Merry Christmas.